Hey guys, we're here on Clover Creek. If you guys don't know what Clover Creek is, it is a very well made map. The creators put in about 10 months into creating this map, and they just released it this week. They didn't really feel that the map was done, but with Farm Sim 17 on the horizon, they felt that they needed to get it out there. So we're going to take a first look at it. I had a little difficulty getting it to load, and the reason is you have the map mod file, then there's a whole bunch of necessary mods that have to go with it, and it's part of the pack. So you get the map, but then you get like the soil management that is specific to this map, and you get the add bale types, which is specific to this map. So you have to remove any mods that would conflict with that. And of course, with Farm Sim 15, I have spent the last 2 years adding mods, and yeah. So we ended up figuring out, I've got a folder that all the mods I had to remove so that this map would load. And it's quite a few mods. There's some of them, I suppose, that probably didn't need to be removed, but I didn't know. So I don't believe these fields are planted. I mean, I looked at this here, and it doesn't appear that they're planted. So yeah, because the only thing that is growing is 31, and that is alfalfa. So we will pull out into the field here. We'll pull up our course play. I'm going to do some seeding, and this is field 39. Okay. Oh, we better unfold it so we get a accurate width. 6 meters. Okay. Starting corner, I'm not even sure. I guess it would be northeast corner, and we'd be heading south. And we just want to do one lap at the end. Right? Yes, that's correct. So let's do this here and hit drive course. He's going to pull out in the field and start. That's what he's doing. Yeah, maybe he's on the he might be on the last week. That would be right. I really can't tell that. Oh, I guess there's a difference. Yeah. I'd say the textures don't really change. But yeah, but I didn't go very far on the map, but yeah, you see the color difference. It's very subtle. I didn't get very far on the map as far as driving around, but it is a very, from what I have seen, it's a very good looking map. I have heard that all of the structures and everything on this map has got the clip distance at, see, it was messed up. Okay. Stop driver. First waypoint. Okay. that the clip distances were set really, really high. So that's why you can, okay, now we know he's going to be going the right direction. So that's why you can see all the farms off in the distance. Where if you set it to the default, well, the recommended clip distance, you wouldn't be able to see those buildings. My computer is kind of a middle of the road gaming computer. It's not an extreme gaming computer, but it's not one. It has a video card. You know, it's a Radeon 270 video card. So I mean, it does okay. But right now it's doing 30 frames a second, and my recording software typically will rob about 10 frames per second anyway. I don't know why it does that. It just does. So he's gonna go back and forth, so he's doing that, and I went ahead and bought some equipment. So let's tab over and see what we got. This Massey Ferguson interested me, so we went ahead and purchased it. I don't really remember where I picked it up at, but I don't really. Joystick. It does have IC. Oh, lots of stuff. That hopefully doesn't. I don't know what it does. It's not giving me any head or HUD display. Don't know. Oh wow. There's stuff there. Oh, it looks pretty decent. Yeah. Probably not the quality of some of the mods, but you know, it's got a nice sound. But this is a light planter. Yeah, and it does that. I don't know what the deal is. So are we at a dealership? Yes, we are. Back there, spinning. I wonder if we could put four-wheel drive on, if that would help. So I think those, either those duals are not scripted right. Yes, I know. But I like the sound. That is a great sound. So let's see which way we're going. We need to go up to... I'm going the wrong way, right? No. I think to get down to our... We want field 38, 39. Well, I guess we can go up here and then take a left. We also bought a pickup. This is it's a nice cedar group on Facebook. We released it. Go ahead and jump into our other truck here. This is ATF Modding's like service truck. And we'll take the roof rack off. Power Stroke diesel. It's got a decent interior. Excuse me. Well, I can't back up for shit. There we go. We got an Eager Beaver. This is I think it's a seed tender trailer. So we'll just do the follow me, and we will follow him home. And that's how you do shift control and then W for decrease and S for increase. So if you haven't used the follow me mod, that's what you use there. So he's obviously just go ahead and set our cruise control steady speed. So now we can get a look at the lay of the land. This is Clover Creek. Where exactly it's at? See, it was passed around through the Facebook group, so if I can find the link again, it'll take you to his Dropbox, and from there you go down over to the. Looks like we gotta take a left. I thought I'd check this map out. I've seen a couple of Let's Plays on the map of different guys. Excuse me. So I don't know, I guess it's a 4 times map, I think. But yeah, you can see everything on the map. That's just all the trees, all the buildings. I think there's no restriction on how far away you can see. And that's the clincher for a computer that doesn't have a graphics card. It's going to struggle because it's going to attempt, and I say attempt, it's going to attempt to render all of those objects way off in the distance. And if it doesn't have all computers have a certain amount of memory cached for graphics, but if you have a graphics card, of course, like mine, I believe is a 3 gigabyte memory card on the graphics card. So there's 3 gigabytes of dedicated memory for rendering. So it can pull information from that. Guy up. go ahead and get into the pickup, and we'll shut off follow me. And we will come over here and see if we can fill him up. Refilled our trailer. Okay. And we can put him and actually go out here and park him strategically where we can get at him. Oh, that's a little silage pit. Okay. Yeah, the guys over at ATF Modding, James, did a great job on this pickup. I like it. So we'll just park the truck here. We're going to come over here to this field. He's just about done. Well, I guess he's got a few more passes. Here we are. It's full corn, huh? Somebody had made a like a soil management. The word chart, I guess. It was a soil management chart that you would refer to, and it gave you the breakdown of if your pH was here and you're planting this, and it was very easy. I gotta see if I can find that again, because that was sure a handy hopefully this is enough tractor. I guess we're about to find out, eh? Field 30, and geez, that thing is huge. And we want to go, let's see, southwest. We're going to head north, and we're going to do the back and forth first with a follow-up tour. Go to the first waypoint. We better turn four-wheel drive on all the time. Hold up. Oh, yeah, I wasn't sure where with these maps that, you know, the fields aren't square. It's kind of hard to tell. So, well, where is the southwest corner? I'm just kind of going by. That's the southwest corner. So he's going to go to the first waypoint and he'll start doing his thing. And we started out with a pretty nice little combine. We'll just, you know, actually, we'll just stay here. Let's take a look at our equipment. We got a little Case Puma 160. We got this 380 Magnum that we're out there planting. It's just got to go to the final lap around and we'll have this field planted 2 weeks. Yeah, here he is. Now where is our combine? Right there. Okay. Yeah, 7130 combine. Pretty nice little rig. Go ahead and open up the top, take a look at it. I have been working on John Deere, an edit of John Deere. I'm sorry, an edited version of the John Deere 8820. If you might have saw my video on that, and I think it's done and ready to go. Okay, let's grab that fertilizer. I saw we have a little fertilizer spreader there. Oh, where are we at? Oh, must not be at the main farm. Side of the barn. That's what it was. Well, that's kind of confusing. Yeah, new map, you know. Hard to find stuff. There it is. There's our little fertilizer wagon. So we can come over here and get some fertilizer from our fertilizer trigger. NPK. So that's going to add what do we PK and lime. I don't know. I really got to find that. Okay, the Magnum is done. So let's grab him. Southeast corner. Sure. Oh, it's behind us. Okay. First waypoint and right. that they're not scripted right. That's not really the right word. So I'll try those more off. Wheel duals are free. That's interesting. So you would stop. There's no crops planted, so we got to get some crops planted, and then we'll, I don't know about that one. Good thing them trees aren't solid, huh? That'd have been messy. I guess we should have done 2 laps around the field. Check on our Magnum again. Oh yeah. Right. Getting dirty, earning his pay. So yes, real quick, I will show you the John Deere 8820. This one right here. $50,000. That's a little high. I think you can buy a pretty decent used 8820 for around $25,000 to $30,000. But hey, whatever. This was the original. Got too many mods. This is the first version. Oh yeah, I had it for 30 grand. Huh. Probably end up buying that one because I had put my own logo on the side. Yeah, lots of crap. We got that big crone we could be mowing. Well, that's okay. We could actually. We're just instead of go get a mower and we could be mowing that field 38. Whoa. I'm not sure if this little guy will handle all 3 of them, but we'll give it a try. Field 38. See, fertilizer seeding is Fieldwork. Oh, it doesn't recognize it. So, what you have to do is make a course. How you do that? Just go here in the corner. And you go, let's see, this one. And that's the start stop one. Or, yeah. Start course recording. We just drive the perimeter. And when we get to the corners, we're going to put a link. That just identifies. Whoa. Okay, let's go ahead and pause. Delete one of them. Yeah, I'm messing up. Did I get a... I did not. I was just going too dang fast. It don't have to be perfect. It can be kind of sloppy. You're just laying out the perimeter. We can run up here and add this. Every time you change direction. There we go. Now we save it as field 38 grass. Okay. Oh. I don't know why I saved it twice, but what you do now is you go in here and you go Fieldwork, and it's currently loaded course. Width, starting corner, I don't know, southwest, heading north, and 2 laps around, I don't know, and yeah, well, let's try this. See what happens. I'm not sure. I think he will turn the mowers on, but I'm not sure. Oh, wait a minute. 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 You know what I didn't do? didn't create a course. Wait a minute. Okay, let's start over. So let's load this. Okay. Currently loaded course. Temporary course. First, well, wait a minute. There we go. That looks right. First waypoint. Okay, course. And when he gets to the first waypoint, we might have to put his mowers down for him. I can't remember. I don't think he'll start them on his own. I think he'll lower them, but yeah, I don't think he'll start them. Oh, Massey Ferguson is slipping. So let's go see what's going on. Oh, he did turn them on. Okay. Good enough. So he should mow this entire field all by himself. We can just, he will mow where we put that outline. He'll mow everything in the side of it. So right on. He's planting weeds. And this pH looks good, and the soil moisture's okay. And of course, there's no weeds. So a new sprayer. I wanted to check and make sure it's available. Sprayers. Oh, it's a Case Patriot. Is it this one? I believe it is. It's yeah, it's Joe Lindbergh's. So that's a 3230, and this is a what? A 4440? Okay. This is a very nice sprayer as well. Justin Barch made that. This is Reapers, the 4730, which is very nice. I've never been able to get these irrigation pivots to work right. So, I mean, I'm not even going to mess with it, because I don't know. This is for the Case IH Nutritil. What the hell's that? And see, I think there's a Case IH Nutritil. What the hell's a Nutritil? Is it in the Cedars? I don't know. A lot of John Deere stuff. Oh, that's $600,000. That at one time the lid did open. It doesn't now, I don't think. So there's a Case IH 12 row flex drill. So what the hell's a Nutritil? I don't know. But damned if I know. I like the looks of this. We're gonna buy that. And we're gonna get another tractor just because we can. I'm just kind of puzzled by the Nutritil thing. I don't recall. Oh, it's the 8737 with row crop tires instead of. Oh. Yeah, I've never purchased this one. 6480. Might as well. Let's see what it looks like. There we go. I don't know if I like that. Looks like you put a front end loader on it though. What's the other options? 7622. Now we're getting low on money. I was gonna buy a John Deere. I was gonna buy, I think this one. Well, we got enough money for that. I think that's the one I wanted to get. Or is it this one? I don't know. Let's get the 4840. There again, I've never bought it before. Let's see what it looks like. Because that's the thing. I download mods, and then I never mess with them. You know? So it's like, I have no idea if it's any good. Ha! Holy crap, will you look at that? Right on. Crazy. I'm not sure if I like the stack on. I mean, it's alright. You know what we should do? Is while we're here at this is the store. Course. Swore I saw that tractor killing the grass. I guess it's not. Oh no! Don't do that. Yeah, screwing around. Oh, just. somewhere in this general vicinity. Well, let's go forward instead of backwards, huh? Let's try that. I don't see any traffic, so maybe he didn't add traffic. We'll get this woman, and then we'll have a dealership to farm course. That if we purchase something new, we can just pull up the play course and they'll drive home on their own. To see how these duels are turning at the same speed. They are scripted appropriately. Yeah, it's a nice looking tractor. I'm gonna turn up here. I'm not too crazy about that stack. But what it is. If you don't like it, don't use the mod. Don't do it. And I sure appreciate everybody's, I mod, I've created mods, I've edited mods, I've brought mods from 13 and 15. And it all comes down to time. Everybody has a life. I have a full-time job, I have a family. I still like Farm Simulator, so, I like to put some time into it. Modding is a creative outlet. It's an opportunity to express myself creatively, artistically, and for Farm Sim 15, I created a John Deere grapple bucket, American style, that is out on American Eagles Modding. I made a hydrobed for hauling bales. It's a flatbed with hydraulic arms for lifting bales. I brought John Deere 9750 from Farm Sim 13 and 15. We gave it a dynamic floor plane and a mower grain extension, tank extension. And also I built a Wilson ranch hand livestock trailer. That too is out on American Eagles Modding. It's also on American Style Modding. So there we go. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good combination. We might get us a case to pull this little chisel, but yeah, right on. Yeah, he's doing a good job. Okay, so we got. I'm sorry. Stop. Course should be called dealer to. I like to keep them all just farm. Dealer to farm. Oh my God. Really? There we go. Let's dump that one. One more. Dealer to farm. Okay. First waypoint. Da-da. and drive course. Stop at the last point. Activated. So he'll just drive home. Kind of a frumpy looking guy there. I don't know. 4840. Nice. I'm not sure if we have a... Do we have a tedder? No, we just have a collector, and we got a so we don't have a tedder for the hay. Right by one. Oh, get low on the fundage. So, does a tedder have its own? I thought tedders had their own. Probably do. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we don't have enough money. Never mind. And it said this was ready to harvest. Really? Sure does. So we're getting the cornfield and wheat, and then what do we make this? Oats. We'll make 38 oats. What does it cost to buy a field? That's what we should go check out. It's like, how much does it cost to buy a field 32? So, field 32 is over the hill. We'll run. Run, 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 run. Run and run and run. Run and run and run. You see the cell thingy? Aha, there it is. Aha! Aha! Oh! There it is. What? Look at that. You can just look at it. Look at that. Just look at it. I know. Does a good job. Ford Blade does a great job with this orange shit. person coming in. Look at him. Will you look at that? Look at that. Holy crap, bud. Slows down. Alright. Got our machine home. So we could what to do? Brakes. Windrowers. Yeah, windrowers. That big thing. Got that big thing. Got that big thing. Well, we got this, but then where's the little guys? This is not a bad one. Is it under miscellaneous? I don't think so. Ooh, look at that. Huh. Well, crud. Loading wagons? No. Mowers? No. Huh. Don't know. I don't know. I thought I had it was part of the small farm implement pack, right? And well, ain't that strange? Oh, you know what? Maybe I took it out because I bet I did. I bet I took it out. So, yeah. Well, that's an option. Let's go ahead and reset him. See if he comes home, I guess. It did. Okay. So we'll go over here and we'll come to this. southwest heading north. Now I think he's going the right direction. Okay. He's done. explain GPS and how it all works, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to get these fields planted, get them growing, and get some hay put up, some grass put up, and then look into, maybe we don't have cows. I don't know. I didn't look at that. We don't have any wheat. We got potatoes and sugar beets. Great. Animals, cows, none. Pigs, none. Okay, well that answered that. All right. Well, guys, you know the drill when you watch a video of mine. Please hit like, leave a comment, and if it's your first time watching and you'd like to watch more of this crap, hit subscribe, and you'll get notifications when I've got new videos. All right. So you guys keep the rubber side down, the shiny side up. Keep on farming. Hope to see you out there in farm sim land multiplayer. Catch you later. Bye.